Marcus ponders. On October 1st, after failing to reach an agreement with the Republicans to renew subsidies for the Affordable Care Act, otherwise known as Obamacare, the federal government shut down. And for 38 days, it seemed like the Democrats finally grew a backbone and were standing firm. Until they didn't. On Sunday, 8 Democratic senators sided with Republicans and voted to reopen the government in exchange for a vote on ACA subsidies at a predetermined date. The vote comes on the heels of the FAA's plans to ground flights in some parts of the country, and a fight in the Supreme Court over Donald Trump's decision to withhold SNAP funding, which at the moment he does not have the right to do. But that hasn't stopped him before, and it won't stop him now. There are many ways to describe these Democrats, from being a party to the Republicans' plans to dismantle the government, to ring kissers seeking to curry favor with the felon-in-chief, to a bunch of William J. Lepetamines wanting to protect their phony baloney jobs. But no matter what phrase you use to describe it, it all adds up to the same thing. The Democrats are nothing more than a controlled opposition, and the Republicans are firmly in the driver's seat. Donald Trump is looking at what happened in Russia when Putin consolidated power, and seeks to emulate that here. And these Democratic senators are doing what the Russian opposition did all those years ago: cave into his demands and let him run the country like a tyrant. Last week showed that voters have had enough of this, with newer and more ambitious Democrats stepping into the ring. But 8 senators, in their self-serving interest, told the voters in no simple terms that they don't matter, and that if people don't step up, it will only get worse. It is also worth mentioning that none of these Democrats are up for re-election, which makes what they did on Sunday even more insidious. What's your take on all this? Let me know in the comments or shoot me an email at the address in the description.